Welcome back to Wildcat Gym on the campus of Guntersville High School. Boys action between two ranked area teams between Scottsboro and Guntersville. First for Scottsboro, number 2, senior Tyson Sexton. Number 3, another senior, Parker Bell. Number 10, junior Ethan Roberts. Number 21, senior Seth Whitmire. And number 22, junior Kyle Wright. And the Wildcats are coached by Jason Dell. Now for the Guntersville Wildcats, number 4, Jackson Porch. Number 10, Oakley Howell. Number 13, Brody Perry. Number 14, Brandon Fusell. And number 35, John Michael McElrath. So Jackson Porch, Oakley Howell, Brody Perry, Brandon Fusell, and John McElrath, the starting 5 for the Guntersville Wildcats. And they are coached by Brett Self. So once again, along with Mike Harden, this is Greg Glasscock. And Mike, looks like we got a juiced-up environment for this one tonight on a Tuesday night.
Well, there's a lot riding on it, and two big, long-time rivals getting together here. So what else you got to do on Tuesday night?
Yeah, there's nothing else to do. There's not much on TV. College football season's over, so now we're in full tilt of basketball.
Well, and two teams with definite postseason aspirations.
And off the tip, Scottsboro with the ball. They're going from our left to our right in the road blacks. There's a shot no good by number 10, Roberts, taken down by Guntersville in their home whites with red writing and numerals, going from right to left. Fusell with the ball to Oakley Howell. Howell looks inside the McElrath. I think it was partially blocked and stolen away, and oh boy, almost a steal right back. Tyson Sexton, one of the Scottsboro Wildcats you really have to look out for. That shot by him is short, and unfortunately for Guntersville, that goes off of 2 Wildcats, off of Oakley Howell and Fusell, so it'll stay on this end with Scottsboro. Guntersville comes in the game 4-0 in the area. Scottsboro at 1-1, and there's a 3 good by number 22, Kyle Wright. Girls game, they had a tough time from 3 land. They didn't hit a 3, and Scottsboro boys, first attempt is good. So they've got the early 3-0 lead as we played almost a minute. That one was tipped, but Brody Perry saved it to Howell, back to Porch, to Oakley Howell. Oakley back to Brody. Fusell with it. Almost stolen away again. John Michael saves it, gets to Fusell. Looks a bit ragged right now on this possession. Oakley Howell takes it in, no good. Rebound Scottsboro. They come quickly back to Sexton. Pull up, Tyson Sexton in and out, no good. Rebound Jackson Porch. Still 3-0. Porch from the parking lot, good. And boy, we've seen that from Jackson Porch about all season where he hits one from the front porch.
Well, if you see him have a chance to plant his feet uncovered,
look out.
Hold your breath.
That 3 in the corner is no good, but it'll stay with Scottsboro. 6:12 to go in the first, just underway. 3-3, pair of 3-pointers. Nice inbound there, but the layup is blown by Whitmire. 3 attempt, no good. Right now, Guntersville's getting out rebounded bad. Whitmire, boy, that one was blocked by Porch, but they get another. Boy, how many chances can one team get? Is that like 5 now, Mike? 5 or 6? I've lost count. And they finally hit with Tyson Sexton in the lane.
Eventually, that's going to happen.
Yeah, you can't give a team multiple chances, whether it's 2 or 10. It'll come back and bite you. And it did Guntersville right there, and it's 5-3 Scottsboro. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound there. Nice pass in from Fusell to McElrath. His shot's blocked, but he goes up strong and scores.
They're letting them play right now, Greg.
They are. Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm usually all for that, but this kind of game, you just don't want it to get out of hand. So we'll see as time goes on. There's a little floater good by number 3, Parker Bell. Another one of those Scottsboro players you got to look out for.
Nice soft touch on that one.
It's now 7-5. 5 minutes to go in the first. McElrath, a few sail. He thought about it to McElrath. There's Oakley Howell open in the corner. That 3 rolls again around and does everything but fall. Rebound by number 21, Seth Whitmire. Whitmire to Sexton for the layup. Tyson Sexton with 4, and it's 9-5. Brody Perry will fire up a 3, good. About the same spot that Porch hit his, and we will have a quick timeout, and we'll take it with them. 30-second timeout, 4:26 to go in the first. Scottsboro up 9-8. This is Horizon Sports.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Back out of the timeout, Scottsboro inbound, up 9-8. As they've led throughout, is into the game now is Trayvon Avery, and we got a foul there. Let's see, is that one going to be called on Trayvon? I think it is. And also Antonio Spurgeon, which had a great defensive game Friday night against Arab, is in the game. Nice inbound from Sexton to number 21, Seth Whitmire, for his first bucket. And it's 11-8 Scottsboro. Avery, he'll try his hand at a 3. That one's too long. And he'll hear it from the Scottsboro section.
He may have the last word before it's over, though. He can hit those.
Yeah, he can. We've seen it time and time again. 4 minutes to go, 11-8. Scottsboro with the lead and the ball. There's a 3, good. Second 3 of the game by Kyle Wright. He's got 6. And it's 14-8. Nice entry pass to Spurgeon. And Antonio misses the layup. Back comes Scottsboro. Stolen away, though, by Porch as the pocket was picked there by Jackson Porch. Nice spin move by Fusel, and boy, Byron right now is being unkind to the Wildcats, and right back is number 21, Seth Whitmire, with 4 points, and it's 16-8. Trayvon Avery goes up strong, and he's fouled and will shoot 2. And the foul will be on number 3, Parker Bell. That'll be his first and team first. So Avery now going to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. Trayvon struggled a little bit lately from the line. This is the kind of game that free throws might play a huge part before this one's said and done.
You would think.
Every point tonight will count, I'm sure. Need to make the most of all of them, and he hits 1 of 2. And it's now 16-9, a 7-point lead for Scottsboro. Nearing the 3-minute mark in the quarter. It's number 10, Ethan Roberts. Nice feed in to Roberts from Kyle Wright, and that is swatted out of bounds. It'll stay with Scottsboro. Back in for Guntersville will be number 10, Oakley Howell, replacing Trayvon Avery. Tyson Sexton to inbound for Scottsboro. Gets it in to Parker Bell, back to Sexton, 3, no good, but yet another offensive rebound for Scottsboro. Parker Bell, a 3, no good. And oh my goodness, another offensive rebound. This one's thrown away. Boy, I tell you, these multiple offensive rebounds.
Scottsboro's been Johnny on the spot.
They have been. They've been everywhere the ball's been. So Guntersville with the ball, down by 7. With 2:45 to go in the first. In a quickly paced first quarter so far. Brody Perry to Fusel. Brandon still looking at getting in the scoring column. He had a huge game at Scottsboro. Shot no good. Should be a jump. They called a travel. I thought both guys had it coming down. It'd be a jump, but they say it was a travel on Guntersville. That's the big scores for Guntersville at the game in Scottsboro in mid-December, where the Cats won by 2 over Scottsboro. Jackson Porch had 27, and I think Brandon had 24. So we'll probably need big nights from those guys again to come away from here with a win and a first seed in the area. So there's a nice right-handed running layup by Parker Bell. He's got 4, and it's the largest lead of the game for Scottsboro at 9, 18-9. Brody Perry will fire up a 3, no good. Rebound by Devon Walker into the game now for Scottsboro. He finds Whitmire, 3, no good, tipped out, but to a Guntersville Wildcat this time. Jackson Porch gets it into the front court to Fusel. Brandon's double teamed and turns the ball over. Here comes Scottsboro. Sexton, the Walker layup, missed. Rebound McElrath, and he's fouled. Easy layup by Devon Walker. He blows the layup and commits the foul. And that could have given Scottsboro an 11-point lead.
Big rebound there by McElrath. Tough rebound between 2 Scottsboro Wildcats at that.
Now into the game for Guntersville for the first time. Number 1, Ty Yancey, and number 2, Ross Harrell. As Guntersville trying to cut into this 9-point deficit. Fusel looking for some help. Gets it to Ty Yancey. Yancey thought about it. Gets it to Howell. Howell to Ross Harrell in the left corner. Shot no good. And not much falling right now, Mike, for Guntersville.
No, not at all.
And I talked about earlier, you got to have a good shooting night. And so far here in this first quarter, it has not been a good shooting night for Guntersville. And
the outside shot's not falling, and
no.
Scottsboro's not giving him any pass to the basket.
Nope. And Scottsboro's getting multiple chances when they get down here. There's Walker with Yancey on him. Gets it over to Jake Jones into the game. To Tyson Sexton. We're under a minute to go. Sexton drives in. Shot no good. Rebound McElrath. Here comes Guntersville with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Fusel, little reverse layup. and they're going to call him on a charge.
It's been that kind of night so
Yep,
far.
it's been that kind of quarter. As that's Brandon's first foul. Second team foul. 9 to the game for the first time for Guntersville. Number 33, Noah Fitzgibbons. And also Trayvon Avery back in.
Fresh legs all around.
Yep. Scottsboro up 18-9. Let's see what they do here with just 25 seconds to go in the first. Walter finds Parker Bell to Sexton. Nearing the 10-second mark, Whitmire will throw up a three, good. 7 for Whitmire, and it's 21-9, 5 seconds to go. Cats are going to have to hurry, knocked out of bounds, and there's only 9/10 of a second left. So it's going to have to be a catch and shoot right here. Thrown out of bounds, and now Scottsboro will have it with that same 9/10 of a second. And that'll do it. We're at the end of one quarter at Guntersville High School with a score of Scottsboro 21 and Guntersville 9. We'll be back with second quarter action.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Back to action here at Guntersville High School on Horizon Sports. Guntersville with the ball, and that was kind of a quarter to forget right there as they're down 21-9. Right now the shots are just not falling for Guntersville. So let's see what happens here in the second quarter. Antonio Spurgeon in the game. Spurgeon goes up strong and scores, and that might be a little bit of a spark the Cats need, as it's a 10-point game at 21-11. Number 12 into the game, Tyler Shelton, a sophomore for Scottsboro. Tyson Sexton with the ball, gets it to Parker Bell. Over to Jake Jones. Jones back to Sexton. And Sexton will be fouled. A near steal, but a foul beforehand. And it's going to be on number 10, Oakley Howell. That'll be Oakley's first and the third team foul for Guntersville. 21-11, just underway, second quarter. Sexton inbound, gets it in to Parker Bell, shot good. That looked too easy right there, and 6 points for Bell. And it's back to a 12-point lead for Scottsboro, 23-11.
Scottsboro's been very effective on the inbound plays under the basket.
Very much so. Porch looking for Fusell, stolen away by Sexton. Sexton to run out to Jones. Jones gets it back into Eli Sparks in the game. Now here's a three, no good by Tyler Shelton. Ball's loose. Here comes Guntersville and Oakley Howell. And it bounces right to Porch. Back to Howell, three, no good, though rebound Spurgeon. Antonio drives in, shot no good, still not falling. Here comes Scottsboro, layup for Sexton is good. 6 points for Tyson Sexton. And it's the largest lead of the game, Scottsboro at 14. Fusell, though, with his first bucket, a three. His first 3 points, and it's back to an 11-point deficit. 25-14. Sexton looked like a walk there, and it was a late call, but got it right there. 6:04 to go. John Michael McElrath in for Spurgeon. Cats trying to trim this deficit to single digits on this possession. So we're down 25-14.
Still a lot of time left in this one. You just got to be patient, look for your shots.
Fusell need him to heat up. That's 2 straight threes for Brandon. Going to need really a big night out of him and Jackson Porch. And it's cut down from 12 to 8 now. 25-17. 5:30 to go in the first half. There's a running shot. Good. That's number 10, Ethan Roberts, for his first bucket. 27-17. Fusell, 3 threes in a row, and Coach Self will call a 30-second timeout, so 9 for Brandon. 5:18 to go till half. Caps within 7, 27-20. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and is available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back in from the timeout, Scottsboro with the ball, and Guntersville has whittled this lead down to 7. 27-20. Seth Whitmire kicks it out to Parker Bell. Over 3, no good by Ethan Roberts. Rebound Guntersville. Caps with some life. Fusell coast to coast. He got it. Boy, the last 11 points have been compliments of Brandon Fusell. A fire's lit under him, and it's now within 5, 27-22. Whitmire, his shot is blocked. They does a nice job of getting it away from Brody Perry. 3, air ball, nothing there. Rebound Fusell. Back comes Brandon, and a little touch foul near midcourt on number 21, Seth Whitmire.
Well, they had to have their eyes on him because he got away with a few on the other end.
Yeah, I mean, wow, what a comeback here by Brandon. Quiet in the early going, and he has the last 11 points. This is the closest Guntersville's been in a while. 27-22. Boy, a dangerous place in the corner there for Oakley. Boy, what a pass there from Fusell to McElrath, and John Michael with 4. And we'll have a 30-second timeout by Coach Bell and the Scottsboro Wildcats. 4:22 to go till halftime. 27-24 here on Horizon Sports.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051.
Back out of the Scottsboro timeout. It's 27-24. 4:22 to go till halftime.
Not sure
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what our little delay was.
Well, the
official was saying something to the coach. Yeah. So I don't know if it was something going on at the bench or behind the bench or what. But we're back to play now. Tyson Sexton with the ball over to Whitmire. To number 10, Ethan Roberts. Roberts looking for Sexton. Oakley Howell guarding him well. Boy, great defense here by the Cats. Whitmire found a loose ball, gets it to Sexton. Over to Roberts. Brody Perry all over him. Gets it out to Seth Whitmire, and they will reset, and we're under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Whitmire over in the corner, and we have a foul on the pass, and it looks like it's going to be on Guntersville. Are they going to call Jackson Porch there? I think they are calling Jackson for his first foul. He must have held there. So Scottsboro to inbound with 3:45 to go in the half. Gets it in to Kyle Wright. Wright to Whitmore. Whitmore on McElrath. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound Guntersville and Fusell. Back come the Cats. Fusell kicks it out. Jackson Porch, 3, no good. And on the rebound, we have a foul, and it will be on Guntersville. And it'll be on, McElrath must have been a push off on the rebound. So that'll be John Michaels first and the team 5th with 3:30 to go in the first half. Scottsboro ball. Into the front court was Parker Bell. Kyle Wright going to be called for the offensive foul. Nice position by Brandon Fusell. And for Kyle Wright, that'll be his first and team 4th for Scottsboro. Isn't it fun to see the student sections go back and forth, Mike?
They're having a good time.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what you call it.
The excitement of high school basketball.
There you go. Perry into the corner to Porch.
It's good to know that it means something, huh?
That's right. Stolen away by Scottsboro. 3 minutes to go in the half. Little pull-up. No good. I think Kyle Wright thought about that a little too long on that short shot. Missed everything.
I don't think he had the angle that he preferred.
Boy, an ill-advised pass there in traffic. Boy, it looked like a push-off there on the far end. Nothing called. Still a 3-point lead for Scottsboro. Bell gets it out to right. 3 good right below us. Got to watch him. He's got 3 threes, 9 points on the evening. And it's back to a 6-point lead at 30-24. You know, I always say the last couple minutes of a half and the first couple minutes of a half are critical. And if you're Guntersville, you want to keep this thing close going into the half. You don't want Scottsboro to go on a run.
Now, I was going to say, you know, Scottsboro is capable of running. If you're Guntersville, you really don't want to see it right here.
No. Boy, you don't see that a lot, but he's capable of it. Antonio Spurgeon with a 3.
Boy, since he's came back, he has been a contributor from the first minute.
Big time. So now he's got 5, and it's back to a 3-point lead. And boy, a near steal there, and it is a steal. Boy, Antonio.
What an effort.
Man. But Sexton gets back to get it. Boy, effort on both ends going on right now. And a layup as somebody lost number 10, Ethan Roberts, and he has 4 points.
Well, in that action, it was easy for someone to get lost.
That's exactly right. 1:30 to go in the half, 32-27. Scottsboro by 5. We'll see what Coach Self dials up here with just over a minute to go in the half. Down by 5 as they're slowing it down a bit. One thing, Mike, they got to be tired.
Yes.
All the rip-roaring that's been going on and diving for loose balls. Really, both teams are probably going to be glad to have a little bit of a break.
Both teams with fresh legs waiting over here at the clock to check in.
Yep. Busell with the ball, back to Spurgeon. 50 seconds to go in the half. Trayvon Avery into the game with the ball. Back to Spurgeon.
Coach Self calls his 2 subs back.
So looks like we're waiting for one shot as he calls his subs back to the bench. 30 seconds to go.
Well, at this point, the way things went, you know, early in the second quarter, Guntersville just happy that this is a 5-point game.
Yeah, and that might be what Coach Self is thinking. It's like, hey, let's go regroup while we got this thing in single digits. As Guntersville is yet to lead tonight. Nearing the 10-second mark, Jackson Porch with the ball. Tyson Sexton on him, 8 seconds. Busell with it. Brandon drives in. Floater, no good. Rebound, Scottsboro. Sexton at the buzzer, it's good. And boy, if you're Guntersville, that's not what you wanted right there as you were holding it for the last shot. Scottsboro with a rebound, a nice run out to Sexton for the layup. And at halftime, the score is 34-27. Scottsboro leads Guntersville. After some words from our sponsors, we'll be back with a recap of the first half and second half action here on Horizon Sports.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to action here at Guntersville High School. We're getting set to start the second half where the Cats have trailed the whole half and they're down by 7, 34-27, looking real quick at some first half scoring. Led the way by Brandon Fusell, Guntersville is. He had 11 points in a row and he had 11 for the half. Then you have 5 by Antonio Spurgeon, 4 by John Michael McElrath, 3 each by Jackson Porch and Brody Perry, and 1 by Trayvon Avery. Balanced scoring for Scottsboro, led by Kyle Wright with 9, Tyson Sexton with 8, Seth Whitmire with 7, Parker Bell with 6, and Ethan Roberts with 4. So on the alternating possession to start the half, Scottsboro with the ball. Sexton pull up, rolls around and falls. First Scottsboro player in double figures, Tyson Sexton with 10. And at one time, Guntersville had it down to, I believe, 4. And now it's back up to 9, 36-27. Looking for McElrath, and boy, quick hands there by Scottsboro when they save it. And here come the Wildcats of Scottsboro. Boy, nice pass underneath the number 22, Kyle Wright. He has 11, and just like that, it's back to an 11-point lead. And Mike, Guntersville needs some scoring from somebody.
Yes.
There's a long 3 by Howell, no good. 1 and done there. Back comes Scottsboro, Seth Whitmire. Finds Tyson Sexton. Sexton right back to Whitmire. He scores and he's fouled.
Scottsboro come out
house of fire right now.
Well prepared and taking advantage of any opportunities they may get.
Yep. 9 for Whitmire, and that's the first foul on Brody Perry. And with a free throw that's good, it's now a 14-point lead, which if I'm not mistaken is probably the largest lead of the game. 41-27.
And most people haven't returned from the concession stand yet.
No. And a layup by Sexton. And boy, what kind of run is this for? Let's see. It's like about a 9-0 run for Scottsboro to begin the second half. Howell shot short. McElrath back up, and it rolls around and falls. So finally a bucket for Guntersville here in the second half. 43-29, a 3 by Bell, no good. Rebound Guntersville. Here comes Fusell. Brandon finds John Michael underneath. No foul called there. It was good defense initially by Sexton. But now a foul is called. And that'll be the first foul on Tyson Sexton. First team foul of the second half on Scottsboro. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be John Michael McElrath. Trying to cut into this 14-point deficit.
If you're Guntersville, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
You have to, and you got to hit free throws too. Into the game for Guntersville, number 2, Ross Harrell, and number 3, Trayvon Avery. Second shot for McElrath is good, so he hits 1 of 2. He has 7 points, and he will go out, and Antonio Spurgeon will come back in. 43-30, 6:06 to go in the third. Right now it seems like Scottsboro is in control of this one. Whitmire pull up, no good. Sexton, though, no good. And let's see, on the rebound, looks like it'll be a Guntersville foul on number 13, Brody Perry. That'll be Brody's second. Parker Bell gets the inbound pass from Sexton. And a nice pass there from Bell to Roberts. Blows the layup. Back comes Guntersville. They need some points, down by a baker's dozen right now. Three-pointer off the mark, and right now the shots just are not falling for Guntersville. Back comes Sexton coast to coast with a layup.
That was quick and easy.
That was 14 for Sexton, and it's 45-30 now. Avery pull up from the free throw line, no good, and on the rebound we'll have a foul on Antonio Spurgeon. And that'll be Antonio's first. So Scottsboro with the ball, and I believe what is their largest lead of the game now at 15.
And there's no doubt whose side momentum is on right now.
No. Going into the half, you know, that layup by Scottsboro hurt a little bit, but if you're Guntersville, you were thinking, okay, I'm still in the game. But Scottsboro came out on whatever that was, that 9-0, 10-0 run, and we got to see if Guntersville can recover from that. So far, they haven't. Three in the corner, no good by Kyle Wright. Rebound, E.J. Havis, his first time to be in the game. Well, that's quick hands there by Wright. He almost saved it. Next games for these two teams, Guntersville will be at Fairview on Friday night, and also on Friday night, Scottsboro will host Arab. As they've yet to play Arab, they still have 2 meetings this year with the Knights, so that should be interesting. Fusel with the ball. Let's see if he can continue that streak. Shot no good, tipped out though, back to him. He'll try 3 again, short, rebound Scottsboro. Number 22, Kyle Wright with the ball, gets it to Parker Bell, Bell back to Wright. Wright to Bell to Sexton. Sexton finds Whitmire in the lane, no good. Rebound Guntersville, and on the rebound there'll be a foul on number 21, Whitmire, and he gets teed up. Saw that coming. And with a big lead, you don't want to do that. Just take the foul like a man and go to the other end of the court. So that'll be 2 fouls now on Whitmire with the personal and the technical. So I'm showing that is 3 fouls total for him now. This officiating crew, I don't think they want it, Mike, out of control, so I don't think they're going to put up any lip or anything here in the second half. And Fusel hits the first free throw.
Yeah, I don't know what happened right at the end of the half, but there's a little...
Wasn't happy with the foul call.
Little contention right there at the end of the half between these two, so I think these officials, they've been on top of everything thus far, and
I think they're going to call this one pretty tight to the vest here in the second half. So it'll be Guntersville ball, as Fusel got 1 out of 2 on the technical shots. And it's 45-31. E.J. Havis with the ball. Kicks it out to Ty Yancey. Over here to Date Peterson now in the game. Score it. 3 for Date. And then let's see, do we have, is it going to also be a Scottsboro foul?
I'm not sure.
I think they might be. Spurgeon and somebody got tied up. Yeah, it is going to be a Scottsboro foul, a push on 22. Now they haven't put there it is, okay, put the 3 on the board, so count the 3 by Date Peterson, and Guntersville will keep possession after the foul. Wow. This could be a big 5 or 6 point play right here, possibly. I think I heard that official mouth, he isn't cleaning any floor.
Yeah, what? Oh.
Which, you know, it's not necessarily their job, but it definitely would not hurt them to do it either. I've seen it before. Some of them just, I don't know. Sometimes all about them, power struggle at times. Let's just hope it doesn't go too far in that direction. Guntersville with the ball right below us. Fusel 3, no good. Boy, a big battle for the rebound. Havis with a nice job with the rebound. Peterson tries to kick it out to Havis. It's intercepted. Back comes Scottsboro. Tyson Sexton in a nice play by Fusel to get back and knock it away. It'll stay with Scottsboro, and it's 45-34. Still an 11-point lead for Scottsboro. 3:55 to go in the third. And we have a foul on the inbound. It'll be on E.J. Havis. That'll be E.J.'s first. Team fourth. So each team now with 4 team fouls in the second half. Parker Bell with the ball. Over to Sparks. Almost intercepted there. Sexton pull up, in and out, no good. Rebound McElrath. Here come the Cats trying to make this a single-digit game again. Peterson, long three off the mark. Probably not exactly his shot there, a little out of his range. Eli Sparks with the ball, and we will have a timeout. Full timeout on the court. 3:18 to go in the third. Scottsboro leads 45-34. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Back from the timeout here on Horizon Sports. Scottsboro with a ball and an 11-point lead, 45-34. Seth Whitmire being double-teamed, dribbles out of it, kicks it in the corner to Roberts. And Roberts finds a wide-open Jamison Gray into the game, number 0. Instead of the layup, he goes for the slam, and it's in and out. You know, we've talked about it before. They make that big old backboard with that square for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's probably what he should have done there. I think that's probably what Coach Bell would say to him. As Fusell comes in with a layup.
Back to single digits.
14 for Brandon. And Guntersville won't quite go away yet. It's a 9-point game. Sexton with the ball, gets it over in the corner to Whitmire. Shot no good, but a rebound by the Cats, and they'll reset. Sexton will take a 3, no good, but now a rebound by Whitmire, and he puts it up good. And boy, I tell you, one of the stories of this game has been the offensive rebounds by Scottsboro.
2 consecutive offside offensive rebounds kept that going.
I mean, my goodness, I've lost count of all the second chance points for Scottsboro tonight. Fusell a 3, boy, that hit every part of the iron. Did not fall, but he got his own rebound. To McElrath, who drives it in, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. As that foul is on Scottsboro's number 4, Jake Jones, his first. McElrath to shoot 2. Last time he was at the line, he made 1 of 2, and this is the first one. And I don't know if you've noticed, Mike, he's got kind of a funny release on the ball.
Yes.
It's kind of a herky-jerky type kind of move on the release point. A lot of times it works for him. That time it doesn't, as he misses them both. But hey, a great play there by E.J. Havis to knock it off of Whitmire to save a possession.
Great hustle there by E.J.
And right now, every possession definitely counts as we got 1:53 to go in the third. Cats down by 11 to Scottsboro. And Trayvon Avery with a dunk. Nice inbound to Avery. He's got 3, and let's see if that fires up the
Certainly fired up the student section.
Yep. Well, let's see if it fires up the team, too. Down by 9. Whitmire loses the ball. Spurgeon with it. To Fusel. 1:30 left in the third. Fusel with the ball, being double teamed. Gets it out to Porch. Jackson from almost the G. Well, that's too long, but hey, look what I found. E.J. Havis with his first bucket. This is the closest Guntersville's been in a while. 7 points. 47-40. 1:10 to go in the third. Sexton shot good. The Spurgeon tried to draw the charge, and Sexton gets the bucket, and we'll take a timeout. 1:07 to go in the third. Scottsboro leads it 49-40. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Guntersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. From the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in-store.
At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
Back to action. We're getting out of this timeout here as Coach Self below us draws up a play. Doesn't seem to be very happy in the huddle there. Very intense as his team will crawl back into this game, but Scottsboro does what good teams are supposed to do, and they answer right back. And that's what Scottsboro's been able to do all night. Guntersville with the ball, down by 9. And we're down to a minute to go here in the third quarter. Spurgeon to Avery. Trayvon from the free throw line makes it. 5 points for Avery, and it's back to 7, 49-42. Good ball movement by Scottsboro. Whitmire's 3, no good. Strong rebound there by Trayvon Avery. Gets it out to Fusel. Fusel will go coast to coast. He'll score and count it, and the foul.
Guntersville will not go away.
No, they will not. And that foul will be on number 10, Ethan Roberts, his first, team 6th. So, hey, free throw here by Fussell, and just like that, we'll have us a 4-point game. Free throw, good. Well, this is definitely as close as Guntersville has been since probably late there in the second quarter. Almost a turnover there. We're down to 20 seconds, and it is a turnover. Oh, they call the foul. Oh, boy, that was close there.
Probably a good call, a little reach
Yeah.
in on the outside there. One thing Coach Self has done in this third quarter, Greg, and something that you and I talked about at halftime, he's kept fresh legs in.
Yes.
This is Guntersville basketball, and some guys that did not see action in the first half have been in there.
Have really contributed, too.
You took the words right out
with
of
the
my
fresh
mouth.
legs. Yep. There's a 3 from the corner, no good. Out of bounds to Guntersville with 9.2. So, hey, we got us a 4-point game, and Guntersville's got the ball. And Brody Perry comes in for EJ, and EJ had some real good minutes in there for Guntersville.
And he's one that did not play the first half.
That's right. And he did look like he was fresher than about everybody on the court.
Yes, and motivated.
Yes. Let's see what Guntersville does here on this last possession of the quarter. Fussell to Howell. Oakley, hits the front iron, no good, and that'll do it. So we're at the end of 3, and on alternating possession, Guntersville will have the ball as we start the fourth quarter. Folks, we got a good one here. 49-45, Scottsboro up by 4. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Back to Guntersville High School as we start the fourth quarter. Guntersville with the ball and a 4-point deficit as they've trailed this whole game, but they are hanging around. Trayvon Avery, 3, no good, but Guntersville with the offensive rebound. I think every possession is going to be so critical. Spurgeon, a 3, no good, but Avery takes it away from Whitmire. Loses it, though, off of his knee.
Trayvon, be careful.
Yep. This officiating crew isn't going to put up with a lot.
No, as contentious as it is, I don't blame them.
Yep. Just a couple golden opportunities for Guntersville to score there. And we're going to have a foul there on Antonio. And let's see, for Antonio, I'm showing that's his second foul. Nobody is really in foul trouble tonight. Is that off the official needs help, and the back official says off the foot of the Scottsboro player.
It was a good call.
Yep.
Good job of officiating to
get help.
Yes.
So Guntersville missed out on a couple golden opportunities, wide open threes last possession, and still cut into this 4-point deficit. That one's thrown away. I think Brandon thought Antonio was going more to the basket. Now a run out to Sexton. Shot partially blocked, and Scottsboro will reset. Nice feed inside and the layup by number 10, Ethan Roberts. He has 6. And it's 51-45. So right when Guntersville makes a bit of a run, as I've said before, Scottsboro responds. Fussell drives in, shot no good. Rebound Scottsboro. Roberts to Sexton, offensive foul. On number 10, Ethan Roberts. That'll be his second, running over Jackson Porch. And it'll be Guntersville ball. .6:25 to go in the regulation here. 51-45. Havis back in the game, gets it to Spurgeon. Kicks out to Avery. Long three, no good. And I think that's going to be a Scottsboro foul on the rebound. That should be on number 22, Kyle Wright. I'm showing that's his third. So going to the line to shoot, the 1-and-1 will be Antonio Spurgeon. And he banks it in. I guess the bank is open on Tuesday night in Guntersville.
Absolutely, and it goes without saying how critical free throws are going to be down this stretch.
Back down to 5. He makes 1 of 2, so it's 51-46 with 6 minutes remaining. Whitmire kicks it out to Parker Bell. 3, no good. And off of Scottsboro to Guntersville. So Guntersville continues to just kind of hang around. Looking around, Mike, this might be the largest crowd in this gym this year. What do you think?
Well, I'm a little disappointed that the Guntersville top over there isn't as packed as it should be for a game like this. But yes,
around the sides and behind us.
Yes, there's a big crowd here.
Yep, there's folks everywhere. Fussell with the ball. C.J. Scott just into the game. 3. And that one hits the extension there above the board. And I don't know, Mike, I'm not a coach, but I think some of Guntersville's shots lately have been kind of ill-advised.
Yeah, we've got to be patient and take good shots down the stretch.
Yeah, got to take some good shots, too.
Don't give Scottsboro a chance to make a run.
Well, and there's Sexton in the lane, and Tyson Sexton's having a big game for Scottsboro, and it's back to 7. Fussell in trouble, kicks it out to Avery. Trayvon looking for Spurgeon, and we'll have a reach-in foul. And I believe that's on 22. I couldn't tell from the official's angle. I think it was on, if it was on 22, that's his 4th.
Yes, they're quickly.
Yeah, and he's going out of the game now. That's on Kyle Wright. Well, Antonio just made 1 of 2, and he's right back at the line, and free throws are so critical, especially in a close game.
Down by 7.
And misses it, but hey, look at C.J. Scott. Strong rebound, trying to feed it into Fussell. Brandon gets it. Goes up for the layup, he scores, and he's fouled. Boy, a nice play by Brandon under the basket.
So crafty.
Yep, he is. And I think that foul is called on Whitmire. And
yes,
so that is, I'm showing that's his 4th. If my totals are right, they've got 2 or 4 fouls now. So if Brandon can convert this 3-point play, it'll be back to a 4-point game. And he does. 53-49 with 5:10 to go.
Now Scottsboro gets Whitmire out of the game.
Yep. Well, Guntersville's been able to get as close as 4 several times, but Scottsboro has always come back with an answer. So let's see what happens here. It's Eli Sparks. And that ball is thrown away. Here comes Guntersville. Boy, look at Brandon. He is just a wizard with the ball. And this is as close as Guntersville's been early in the first half. 53-51, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Scottsboro with 4:43 to go. I tell you, that's going to hurt Scottsboro with Wright and Whitmire on the bench. You got to think when Coach Bell will bring those two guys back in. Number 10, Ethan Roberts with it. Roberts to Walker into the game. That's number 5, Devon Walker. Looking for Sexton, almost throws it away. Now Tyson Sexton has it. Oh, good play by Sexton to find Parker Bell under the basket. And we'll have a full timeout by Scottsboro. 4:24 to go in this one. 55-51, Scottsboro up by 4. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Back to action out of the timeout. Guntersville with the ball, and as we've said several times, Mike, every possession so critical. So it's a 4-point game. The Cats just had it to 2 a minute ago, but now it's back up to 4. Fusel with 22 points so far on the evening with the ball. Brandon still with the ball. Nice move by Brandon. Shot no good. Rebound though, Guntersville. Avery wide open 3, no good. Rebound, Fusel, and he scores.
How did he come out of there with that?
How in the world did he come out of there with that? I agree with you totally on that one. And it's back to 2, 55-53. Parker Bell dumps it off, a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Guntersville and Trayvon Avery. The Cats can tie or even take the lead for the first time. Instead, good defense, Parker Bell with a layup. Right there, Scottsboro being very opportunistic. 10 for Parker Bell, and it's back to a 4-point lead.
Yeah, nice job on their double team out front.
Boy, nice pass there from Avery. A Fusel counted in the foul. And right now, it's the Brandon Fusel show as far as scoring goes.
He's feeling it, Greg.
Yep, he is. And that foul is on number 10, Ethan Roberts, his third. And once again, when does Scottsboro go back with Seth Whitmire and Kyle Wright with 4 fouls each, and we've got 3:10 to go. 2-point game. Fusel's free throw is good. And it was a 2-point final at Scottsboro, and we got a 1-point game here at Guntersville. Timeout. 57-56, 3:10 to go. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
Out of the timeout, Scottsboro with the ball and a 1-point lead. This is as close as it's been since early in the game. Guntersville has never led. We're down to 3 minutes to go. 57-56. There's a near turnover. It should be I guess it was tipped. Parker Bell with the ball. Bell finds Sexton for the layup.
Those two have had quite a game.
They have. Before the game, I mentioned that's a couple of the guys to really look out for Scottsboro. Fusell shot no good. Rebound Scottsboro. Up by 3, run out, Sexton. Well, he's been about unstoppable lately for Scottsboro, and just like that, it goes from 1 point to 5.
Once again, Scottsboro answers the run.
Yep. And we have a timeout, Guntersville, with 2:17 to go in the game, 61-56. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Back to action out of the Guntersville timeout. Guntersville with the ball. Critical possession here as they were once down by just a single point. Now they're down by 5.
Guntersville with several starters back in the game.
Yep. Perry with a 3. No good. Rebound Scottsboro as Scottsboro has brought Seth Whitmire back into the game.
And Whitmire may have been shown a little mercy there.
Boy, that was close. The way this officiating crew is, I'm really surprised he didn't get a tee on that elbow there. So Whitmire will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, 17 foul for Guntersville. And he makes the first. It's a 6-point game, 62-56. 2:06 to go. And he makes them both. So real quickly, we go from 1 to 7. Guntersville down by 7. Porch, 3, way off the mark. A 2-on-1 for Scottsboro, up to Sexton for the layup. And that might not have been necessarily the final dagger, but I think that was one dagger right there as it's back up to 9, just like that. Brody Perry, 3, good. Brody was 6 on the evening, and we'll have a quick timeout. So the Cats hanging around. They're down by 6. 1:39 to go. We'll be right back here on Horizon Sports.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Action, 1:39 to go in this one. 65-59, Scottsboro with a lead and the ball. They have led throughout this game. Not too long ago, it was just a 1-point lead. It's now at 6. Whitmire being double teamed and thrown away. Well, that's what the Cats needed, was a turnover. So now we got some substitutions as Porch comes back in. C.J. Scott goes out. Right now we have in there Fusel, Avery, Perry, Porch, and Spurgeon for the Cats. 1:20 to go. Down by 6. Fusel finds Spurgeon. Antonio goes up strong. Shot no good. Rebound Parker Bell to Whitmire. Back to Bell. Cats really needed that one. Whitmire finds Kyle Wright, and he's fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2. A 52.3 on the clock. And the foul is on number 3, Trayvon Avery. Two-shot foul. First one is good. Right after the game, we'll have a scoring recap before we sign off. And if this score holds up, Scottsboro will go to 2-1 in the area, and they will host Arab on Friday night. Meanwhile, Guntersville would fall to 4-1 and go to Fairview Friday night. As Wright hits them both. Fusil right back. Got to have points in a hurry, down to about 40 seconds. And Spurgeon with a layup. Antonio with 8. And a steal. Porch gets it to Antonio, and let's see, we got a foul. So, hey, they're hanging around. It's a 6-point game. Antonio, though, has struggled from the line this evening, and he will go back and shoot 2.
Been good to see that one roll in. It had a chance.
Yeah, it did. 67-61. 2 shots coming for Antonio. And most of them tonight, Mike, he's back ironed most of them. And, you know, one he hit off the backboard and it went in.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think that's the only one he's made is the one that he banked in. And free throws are such a critical part of the game. Second free throw is good. Antonio with 9 points. And substitution, John Michael McElrath will come in for Antonio Spurgeon. Full court defense put on here by the Cats, down by 5 with 32 seconds left. Whitmire to inbound it. Going to need the foul, and they foul number 10, Ethan Roberts. So Roberts will go to the line. Foul is on number 20, E.J. Havis. That is the 8th team foul, so it will be a 1-and-1 for Scottsboro.
3-point shooters back in the lineup for Guntersville.
Yep. Because they will need to score in a hurry. First free throw by Roberts is no good. Out of bounds, but oh boy, it stays with Scottsboro.
Yeah.
Huge opportunity there, but it went off of Trayvon. So it'll stay on that end. And now for defensive purposes, Antonio Spurgeon and E.J. Havis come back in for the Cats, along with Trayvon Avery. So that's a big play there to keep the possession down on that end. Roberts almost lost it out of bounds. Fusil reaches in, and he gets called for the foul. So once again, it'll be a 1-and-1. And going right back to the line will be number 10, Ethan Roberts, where he just missed the front end of a 1-and-1. And the first one is good.
This one could about seal the deal here with the 3 possession.
Yeah, being a 6-point game now, a free throw make here will make it a 3-possession game, and it does. So 8 points for Roberts. Avery 3, banks it in. Avery with 8 points. When the Cats really need the foul, but on the run out, layup is good built by Whitmire, and that'll do it. As the final score is Scottsboro 71 and Guntersville 65. As Scottsboro goes to 2-1, and these two teams split the series this year, each winning on the other person's court. So Scottsboro with a win. They will go home to play Arab. And they go to 2-1 in the area. Meanwhile, Guntersville drops to 4-1. And they will go to Fairview. And Mike, now the Cats will need a little bit of help. We got to be Arab fans, it looks like, as Scottsboro still has to play Arab twice. And Arab's capable of beating Scottsboro, but this is a mighty good Scottsboro team. And Scottsboro will actually host Arab this Friday, and then they'll go to Arab in a couple of weeks. So we knew going into this year this was going to be a very tough area. 3 of the 4 area teams are actually ranked in the top 10. and it's showing right now. So now if you're Guntersville, you got to regroup and you got to go to Fairview, and you really have to win that game. Because if you lose at Fairview, then you've opened up the door for Scottsboro to win the area outright. So I know it's tough, but you got to put this one behind you and get ready for the Fairview Aggies.
A lot of basketball left.
That's right. All right, looking at the points here for Guntersville as I'm doing some quick math right now. Led the way by Brandon Fusell with 27 points. A great night for Brandon, especially when he went on that 11-point run on his own. 9 for Antonio Spurgeon, who had another great night. 8 for Trayvon Avery. 6 for Brody Perry. 7 for John Michael McElrath, and 3 each for Jackson Porch and Date Peterson. Leading the way for Scottsboro, and I knew he was the real deal, Tyson Sexton with 24 points. 16 for Seth Whitmire. 13 for Kyle Wright. 10 for Parker Bell. And 8 for Ethan Roberts. Overall, pretty balanced attack for the Scottsboro Wildcats as they win it 71-65 to stay in this area race. So area games remaining. All Guntersville has left is this Friday at Fairview. Meanwhile, Scottsboro still has 2 meetings with Arab and then a home meeting with Fairview as they've already won at Fairview. So, Mike, it kind of went, I guess you could say, as advertised, a very good, close game. Guntersville never led, but, you know, they were right there on the verge of taking the lead, but Scottsboro did what good teams do, and they answered the run.
Time and time again. And, you know, Greg,
they kept it up.
Like you say, as we expected, and huge crowd here tonight, and everyone was in on it.
That's right, and Scottsboro brought a big crowd, so you know, like I said before, if you're Guntersville, you got to refocus and get ready for Fairview on Friday night. You got to win that one. Then you finish area play 5-1, and then you do a lot of scoreboard watching to see what Scottsboro does the rest of the way.
We'll see how it plays out.
Yep.
And in the meantime, we all head to Snead State next week. Marshall County tournament
right.
time. Whole new subject matter.
That's right. And another thing we'll have here on Horizon Sports, I'm not sure when it will actually be on the air, but we will be at Albertville High School this Saturday live doing the middle school finals of 7th and 8th grade girls and boys. So I'm sure, Mike, at some point in time, that'll be broadcast on Charter 182.
Well, and also on our YouTube channel, HZN.
Okay.
182 TV. We'll have it up there and hope to have all that done by Sunday. So Sunday, the channel will be full of middle school finals, and then Monday as well, because we won't have any of the varsity games on until Tuesday. So hopefully Sunday and Monday will be all middle school.
We got plenty of ball left, don't we?
Absolutely.
Well, that'll be it for us here from Guntersville High School, where Scottsboro is victorious by a score of 71-65. So for Mike Harden, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Guntersville High School. This has been a production of Horizon Sports.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.